Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to learn about the verb have. Have can be used as an auxiliary verb or principal verb. As a principal verb, have can give us different meanings, and as an auxiliary verb, have only helps the principal verb to form different tenses. However, look at here. I have. I is a first person singular. So with first person singular, we'll use have. Look at here. You have. Here you is a second person singular, right? So we'll use have. We have. Here we is a first person plural. So we'll use have. We have. And they have. They is third person plural. At least they means at least two people. So with third person plural, we'll use have. They have. Jackson, look at here. He has or she has. He, she is third person singular. So with third person singular, we'll use has. He has, she has. But look at here. Jackson and Eric have. Look at here. Jackson and Eric. We are adding Jackson and Eric with the help of and. So now this is plural subject. So third person plural. So Jackson and Eric is third person plural since we are adding with and. So for third person plural we'll use have. So here we have to use a have. I think it is clear to you, right? Now come here. Now how can you make it negative, right? Look at here. I have. What is the negative form of it? I don't have. So we have to use here do not or don't, right? Or you have. So you have to use here just don't, right? For second person singular you have to use don't. For first person singular you have to use don't. Look at it. We have. So we here is first person plural. So you have to use don't. We don't have. Look at they have. They is third person plural. So they don't have. There is no sense. Look at here. He has. What will be the negative form? He doesn't have. Look at here. For third person singular, we'll use doesn't or doesn't. Does not or doesn't. He doesn't have. She doesn't have, right? Since this is third person singular. But for third person plural, look at here. For third person plural, we are using here look at here. For third person plural we are using here don't, right? However, for singular we are using here doesn't. Let us come to this thing. The past form of have is had, right? Look at here. I have. The past form of this is I had. We have, we had. They had, they have, they had. He has, he had. She has, she had. That is, when we are going to make a sentence with past tense, we will use had for all the person, first person, second person, or third person, right? So this is very easy to remember. Now come to the point. How can you make it negative? I had, we had, they had, he had, you had. So how can you make it negative? With for doing negative, look at here. I had, but this is a past tense, right? So we'll use did, right? We'll use do did for past tense. Didn't for negative, didn't. I had, I didn't have. Up, right? This is past tense, but this is present tense. I didn't have. So we have, we had, we didn't have. For first person we'll use didn't. For For first person singular we'll use didn't. For first person plural we'll also use didn't, and for third person plural we'll also use didn't. So didn't is common for everything. They didn't have, he had, he didn't have, you had, you didn't have, right? I think this is very easy. As I told you earlier, have can be used as auxiliary verb or principal verb, right? Look at here, I have had my dinner. Or look at here, he has had his dinner, and she had her dinner before I came to her house. So can you tell me what is the meaning of this had and have? Look at here. Here, this first have, has, and had. Actually, this first have, has, had doesn't have any meaning. This have is helping this verb to form present perfect tense. So this is auxiliary verb, and this is main verb. So this have is helping this main verb to form present perfect tense, right? And the meaning of this verb is eat. I have had eat my dinner. So as a main verb, these have, the first form of have as a main verb, have has different meanings, right? So look at here. Here, he has had his dinner. Here, has is a auxiliary verb, and it is helping the verb, main verb, have, had, to form present perfect tense. Actually, this had is the past form of had. Have had, had, right? This is auxiliary verb, and this is main verb. Here the meaning of this verb is eat. However, look at here, she had had her dinner before I came to her house. This had is auxiliary, but this is main, right? This had is helping this verb to form past perfect tense. I think after watching this video, you have gained all the knowledge that you need to master have, has, had, or have had, has had, or had had. So thank you for viewing this video. Be well.